Okay, it's Tuesday the 11th of August. It's just past 7:40, about 15 minutes until the Ftse opens. I'm going to do the Ftse review. Okay, so this was yesterday's price action here. The important thing for me is that it sold off very, very strongly. It sold off about 110 points, which for the Ftse is a very, very large move. What's important is that it was then bought back up. People found value down here and pushed the market all the way back up. I think it actually ended up closing up about 10 points, which after a fall of 110 points is quite a feat. So for me today, the real important zones are these highs up here. I've got a key daily level here as well, which ties in with all these highs. I want to see how the market reacts up here, and I also want to see how the market reacts at the lows. Now, if the market just trades in between the highs and lows of this candle, I just trade it like that. However, for a real sense of direction now, I'd really need to see the market breaking either direction, so either above this candle or below this candle. This was about a 40% retrace from this move up here, which is still it's still a positive. It's a positive pullback. However, it's a bit of a mixed signal, so we really need to wait and see today. On the 5-minute time frame, I've marked in these zones. I mean, this green line is the highest price that the Ftse traded yesterday. This is a level from price action, and this is a key daily level. So I'll be looking up here to see how the market reacts. If it breaks through, I've got another zone up here with a key daily level. If the market just falls away, I'll be looking down here. Now this is a larger zone than I like to use. So if the market fell down here, my reversal signals would come off of the 10-minute time frame rather than the 5-minute time frame. This is purely because on the 5-minute time frame, if I get a false signal, the stop would need to be very, very large to combat this. Okay, so pre-market, the Ftse has fallen away a little bit. This is not something to really pay too much attention to. After a very strong fall off yesterday, you can just see a lot of traders who they're going to work for the day. They set trades before they go, and they've seen a really large fall off yesterday. The market has pulled back up again, so they're in their mind they're thinking, oh, it could fall off again. I don't want to miss this, so they're entering short positions. And quite often this is what happens. It might not be. I mean, if the market does break down, I could look for a breakout trade. It would need to close sort of down at 6685, the opening candle, I mean. And I would need to be very careful down here because this is a potentially very strong zone. And the market is a little bit indecisive for me until it breaks either the low here or the high up here. Okay, so we'll come back at 4:30 and we will see what the Ftse did and we will have a look at the trade opportunities. Okay, it's just past 4:30. The Ftse has now closed for today. This is today's price action. You can see it has made a strong move down. However, the key for today is, if I drop down to the 5-minute time frame, this is pre-market right here, so 655, 705. The market fell off pre-market by 42 points. Now, after the open, the market has only dropped another 30 points. So over 50% of this bearish move was pre-market. The only trade I took today was after the 8 o'clock open. I said if the open wasn't strong, if it showed negative sentiment, I was going to look for a sell. I got it right here. It tried to push up a tiny little bit, failed straight away. It actually failed at these lows right here. You can see it's touched, and then broke through. It's came back up, it's failed. I entered below the low of this candle. My stop was just up here, just above the candle, because if it goes past there, the trade is wrong. It fell down, it turned around and came back. I actually thought I was going to get stopped out just after this candle. I thought this one was going to pop up and take me out. It came, I think it was 2 points away from my stop. It then fell down again. My limit order was just here. It came down. This candle failed to touch the limit order. The market then turned around, and you can see after this candle right here, if the next candle had broken the high of this candle, I would have just closed the position. It came so close to my limit order, it's then turned around, and this is the 8 exponential moving average. When the market breaks through this exponential moving average, that gives me a sign that this down move is running out of power. So if it had broken this, I would have exited. It didn't. It turned around, it came down, my limit order got accepted, and that was me done for the day. It just ranged after that, basically. I didn't get my second trade. That sometimes happens, especially after a day like this. This is yesterday. You can see it just plummeted over 100 points, and then more than that, it also went back up over 100 points, all in one day. That's an enormous move for the Ftse. You can see my alarm is still set down here. The market just didn't reach it, it just ranged. It's absolutely fine. I'll come back tomorrow and start again, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so as always, do subscribe to Decisive Trading if you are learning how to trade. It's free, and there are a lot more videos to come. I'm James Orr, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.